Well, hello everyone. Welcome to episode 11, I believe it is, of the Flowers Farm. It's been a long time since last year that we did this. Um, Let me know if you can hear my voice, my microphone well enough. If you can hear the music in the background and if you can hear the game well enough so that we can just hear everything, right? Welcome, 84 billion. Long time no see. I'm excited to see you here today. Welcome, Joshua, and that's it because the other one's me. And to anyone that might be watching us, joining us in the future via it's a video, and those that might be joining later in the stream, let's go ahead and start it. Um, I do have to say it's been a little while. Oh, what the? Okay, it corrected itself. You should be able to see my full screen um, right about now. Okay, I don't know why for some reason it was just capturing just a little bit for a moment, but everything's fine. Anyway, this is our little character as we're super happy to be in a lot of style as you can see. Our goal of obtaining, it's really quiet. The music is really quiet, the game is really quiet, or I'm really quiet. Anyway, we can fix it. Just let me know which one should I adjust. I want to move the music a little bit just because it wouldn't bother me. And I want to get myself a little closer to the microphone as well. Hopefully that helps. All is very quiet. Oh, okay. Sorry, just doing some adjustments right now. Gonna make sure you can hear me properly, and I'm gonna be talking a little bit more loud too. Just moving the music a little bit more. You know, it's been a while, so we had to have some technical difficulties, right? How was the game sound? Because I don't want this to be like ridiculously loud. Do let me know if it gets any better, okay? We'll be improving as we go, but as we can see, the total earnings we've made so far is 326,000 gold, so we are a little bit over a fourth down the way. We are in what it is winter now, but last time we were here, we did buy a bunch. Oh, we didn't buy. We decided that we were going to be buying a bunch of resources to get all the bee houses that we needed. So as we do that, as we do a little bit of exploration, let me just make more bars as I talk. You know. Sorry, I have my controllers mixed up a little bit because I've been playing on the PlayStation with my son a little bit. He got into Stardew Valley during the winter, and now I'm a little bit, with the controllers mixed up, but I'll get used to it, don't worry. Anyway, we have here our field of what is going to be flowers. We have one set of scarecrow here, and the other set of scarecrow down here. So as you can see, it's going to be packed with flowers, and these are just going to grow on their own, and they're going to be harvested and picked up. Nothing special, just flower business. But on this other side of the farm is where I'm going to be having a bunch of bee houses. Here we have our first layout. Here we have our second layout. I need to have a sprinkler in there, and then I'm going to put a third layout in here, and if I can make more than that, then that'll be pretty awesome. I have some trees growing in here. Some of them are going to be, oh my gosh. So some of these are tabbed so that we can get as much maple as we can possibly obtain from here. So that we can make bee houses. That's our goal, to make money from bee houses. I really think that we're like extremely close to the end because, well, right now we're not gonna be producing any money because it's winter. But we do have the greenhouse. I believe it's growing sunflowers right now, because they just produce seeds back as we harvest them. So it's just going to be really good source of income during the winter. But anyway, I also have 10,000 trees in here because wood will be necessary. And that's the layout that we have so far, you know? Nothing super fancy. But let's see. The things that we need to make the bee houses are wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. Right now we can craft. Well, let's pack these ones in our inventory. Oh yeah, we have more ingredients in here. We have a lot of maple syrup, as you can see. We have a lot of wood too. And that's all the coal we have. Exciting times. Let's make more coal. How many bee houses can we make already? Wow, the problem is the iron bars. Interesting, interesting. I think that... Happy New Year's, 84 billion. I think that the plan was for us to just go and buy iron and coal if needed. We don't have a lot of wood. But that's also a resource that we can get if it's necessary. That will be a little bit more lame because we do love a good lumberjack simulator, don't we? I just wanna... Okay, this can be trash. I'm not gonna use it for anything. And I just wanna keep all the resources that I'm gonna need in there. I feel like I wanna be cutting trees as the opportunity arises, but I will be buying the iron so that we can speed things up a little bit. I think that on this episode I'm going to play all the way through winter. Just be done with winter, basically. I didn't get any seed from that. That's unfortunate. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I want to play all the way through winter on this episode. And then next episode is probably going to be the grand finale because the amount of flowers that we're going to be getting is just going to be insane, you know? It's going to be a little crazy. It's exciting. Gotta make sure that those trees keep growing. Oh. Little wormy worms. I should probably start working on the new layout that's gonna be down here. I don't think that these flowers are gonna need scarecrows, right? Because it would be kind of annoying having to make a scarecrow for every single one of these extra flowers. I think that as long as you have not over 15 unprotected, then you should be fine. Yeah, so it's just iron, the things that's stopping us from success. Well, I think I want to go and check on other places of the map to see if I can collect more wood. Just because I feel like that's the resource that we're actually short on right now. Because we're going to be buying iron. So, again, iron is not something to be worried about. How's everyone doing this good, fine evening? I know that I usually do my flower live streams in the middle of the day. But my child, my 2-year-old... who's an almost 3-year-old at this point, has decided that maybe he doesn't need to take a nap in the middle of the day anymore. And because of how unreliable his schedule is now, I just decided to move it to the night once I for sure know that it's going to be asleep. However, the little kid, annoying little child, decided that he didn't want to go to bed either way. And so... right now he's awake, twisting and turning in his own bed. No worries, he's not being neglected. Since Mr. Smoothie is not working anymore, he is paying attention to everything that little baby Smoothie is doing. So don't worry about the child. Just thought of letting you know why why the schedule changed in there. Hello Elma, welcome. Long time no see. It's good to see you. Right now we're just cutting trees, you know, doing the fun stuff. Lumberjack simulator, but out in the wild. Except I think that I had the same idea on a previous episode because all of the trees are literally cut down. We do have like plenty of money, so if wood is a resource that's needed, we should be able to do that too. Just fine. And the thing is that we don't need that many bee houses anyway. We don't need 10,000. I think the layout that we have at home is for like 55, 56. So we just need to have another layout like that and they'll be fine. We already have 17 bee houses, so we don't need that many. Plus, it's only the 9th of winter, so we still got time. Oops, I didn't think that there were going to be more trees down here, but it looks like there will. Ooh, a little crocus down there. We're gonna get it because crocuses are considered flowers in the game. See? Flower. So we can actually sell those. Straight up easy money just by picking them up. It's a good thing that we get from foraging in Cindersop Forest. It's getting pretty late. It's gonna get dark in here really soon, but we gotta get this valuable wood, don't we? Plus, there's like plenty of trees. I thought that I had cut the entirety of Cindersop Forest, but this corner was free, so... Is holly also considered a... What the? I just got a walnut end table. From a maple tree. Let's see. Holly is considered forage, so it's not a flower, unfortunately. We did get a secret note. Let's see. Ooh, exactly at... What is it? 12:40? Yeah? In the middle of the night? We should go and take a look at that to see what it is. That just means that we need to stay up like super late, but I mean today we might just stay up super late because cutting trees is more important, I guess. We already have over 1,000 wood again, so we're doing good. I just don't want the resource that, like, I don't want the reason for us to not be able to finish making all the bee houses is because of wood. Because that's the thing that we've been doing the most during this gameplay, just cutting trees, so... I just love finding little digging spots on random places. Like, you didn't see them before, but once you cut the tree, there it was. Oh, I'm getting a little exhausted. Let's see, let's toss this. And I think, oh, let's toss that as well. And we do have a little snack to have, just to finish these few trees that we're in this area, so might as well finish them, right? Plus, we have the forageables for a reason. Oops. I think those were all the trees. Oh, no, never mind. There's this one. I'm afraid of cutting these trees that are in like little islands because the resources fall in the water. But since the latest update, ConcernApe made it so that the stuff that falls into water floats for a few seconds. So as long as you come close to it and then pick it up, then you're fine. And that's a pretty good detail, I would say. Okay, I had like 10,000 snacks and it was not even necessary because the trees had been cut down. I want to make these 2 more bars that I can make. And the 4 more bee houses that I can make. Let's see, we can sell this 1 single crocus. And that's it, that's all we got for today. We can save these little crystal fruit, and I do want to put the table that we got as part of our decoration, you know? Whoop. Oh, I think I turned it actually. There you go. Now we can see the drawer. And this house is like flippin' dark. I don't have absolutely zero light. Just burn away my stuff so that I know exactly what I have. Okay, now let's make some numbers. Let's make some numbers here. I think that if we have just one more bee layout like this, like right here below me, it would be enough to get to our goal of 1 million on the next season. So I don't really think that we need to make more bee houses than this layer requires, which I'm pulling out right now the picture that has that information for me. Okay, it is 65 bee houses. It's supposed to have this thingy. So we just need to have 44 more bee houses. We already have 40 maple, so we only need 4 more. We are definitely going to need more iron. So I'll make the calculation in the morning once Clint is open, and I'll buy the iron from him directly. How about that? But for now, let's go to sleep. It was a good productive day in winter. We made... Oh my goodness, that is an expensive crocus. Was it 2 of them? Okay. I didn't expect making that much money out of that single crocus, but okay. Now, I must mention, I know that probably the like 5 people that are watching the stream right now are my usual viewers that know all of my secrets and how everything goes, but there's something wrong with my computer, like a program or something that's not compatible with something in my mods once I start install mods. And while I'm playing vanilla, it still sometimes affects it a little bit. And so if I play for longer than 20 or 30 minutes, anytime I finish a day and it goes through the saving process, there's this slight little tiny bit of chance that my game just crashes. And while I can still recover my save file, I will have to repeat the whole day, and that just seems like a little bit of a hassle that I don't want to go through. So to avoid that, I just restart my game every single day. I know it seems like more of a hassle, but it's actually easier, I think. Okay, so how many bee houses we need? We needed 65, right? Yeah, 65. And so we have 23. Let's do some math, shall we? I'm gonna pull out my calculator. You won't be able to see because it's just my phone, but if we need to make 65 bee houses and we already have 23 bee houses, that means we need to make 42 more bee houses. 42 more bee houses times 5 iron ores that it takes us to get 1 maple bar. We need 210 iron minus the 3 that we already have, so we really just need 107. Hopefully these calculations are correct. I don't think we'll have enough wood, right? Sorry, I'm gonna make the notes. So let's see about this. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Iron needed 207. Now, I'm gonna calculate how much wood do I need. What's the wood needed for a bee house? 40. Oh my gosh. So the 42 bee houses that we need times 40, we need 1,680 minus the 925 that we already have. We need 755 pieces of wood. Wood needed 755. And lastly, the coal needed is 8. So 65 minus 23 that we already have times 8 coal. I think you think I currently have 78 bee houses? Wait, how is that? Do I have some bee houses stored somewhere? Okay, you put me in doubt, 84 billion. Where do you say that I have 78 bee houses? I have 23 in my inventory right now, And that's all I know. I'm not gonna spend any more wood doing the coal thingy because I'm already calculating. No, not storage. What do you mean? What do you mean? And I have 20 pieces of coal, which means I want to send it in the chat as well. Coal needed 316. Okay. Oh my gosh. It was a mistake. Don't worry. I'll put the plate back in, the floor back in. So I just sent everything I need, and we will be getting the maple from the trees in just a moment, so I'm not going to be worrying about it. Well, not just a moment, in a few days. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be enough. Oh, never mind. We have enough. We have enough. We only need to make, what is it, 46? So exactly the same amount that we need. Perfect. 84 billion, you're going to have to explain what did you mean by I have, how many did you say? 78 bee houses. Oh, and I need to put a sprinkler in there. Don't let me forget. I mean, I probably won't forget because it's like once I'm planting the flower, I'm gonna know. Oh, on the farm right now. Okay. Well, if my calculation is correct, we should be having 65 bee houses on each of these little, like, diamond-shaped thingies. So we should be having 130, technically. Okay. Now let's go visit Clint, shall we? I think that with the money we have right now, we should be able to buy everything that we need. So all of the messages that I just sent on the chat. Thank goodness I can send messages on the chat because that way I remember things. You see the things that I'm seeing. We're all just one big... ooh, a train is passing through Stardew Valley. You know, we got time. We can go check it out. I'm obviously going to arrive super late when the train's like already gone, but let's give it a try. You never know. What if we find some crocuses? Oh no. That hideous site, the Joja warehouse where the community center should have been. It's okay. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about our terrible, terrible doom. And the worst thing is that if I would have planned better my my game, then we probably could have done it without using the Joja services, but it's too late to back up now. Ooh, coal. It's a good thing that we came. Look at all this coal. Look at it. It's bouncing and everything. Who is that man? That was so wacky, that picture of the guy in the train. Okay, that was it. We got, what, 6 pieces of coal? But that's good. You know, I could cut all of these trees. Okay, let's just go to Clint first because it's late. He closes around 4 and I don't want him to just, like, go home while I'm cutting trees up north. Was it worth it for us to go all the way up north to get this piece of coal? I mean, who knows? We could have gotten like fancy shoes or something. That's the thing with the train. You never know what you're gonna get from it. Oh, Clint. Okay, I definitely know that I want iron ore. Oh my gosh, it costs 150. But iron ore is the hardest thing to get right now. So I need 207. Ah, it's gonna be easy. I have plenty of money. I don't know what I'm worrying about. 7. Well, let's just get 110 just to be safe. Yeah, better to be safe than sorry. Coal is also 150, and we only need 316. Only need 316. Why do we need so much more coal? Oh, because it's 8 pieces of coal. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's no time for us to back out now. Sorry, this is kind of loud in your guys' ears. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down on the game. Man, we're getting broke. Also, let's be safe and let's get 320. Okay? Okay. We still have plenty of money to go buy the wood from Robin. It's gonna be easy, guys. Easy peasy. We might just be able to complete it today if the process of making all the bee houses is that fast, you know? I mean, we already have all the coal and the... We literally everything we're missing is the wood, and I can afford it right now. I'm going to Robin right now to buy it. Hello, Robin. I want your wood. That sounds so weird. I'm sorry, guys. We need 755. But we're gonna get 760 just to be safe, because you never know. You know what? I don't know why I'm just being an idiot and not pressing. Can I press Alt? Shift? Alt Shift? I do not have the count of how many. 726. Okay, that's plenty. We got it, guys. We got all the resources that we need to complete our goal. I know this looks very lame, but hey, it's episode 11. We have been working really hard for hours already. And it's gonna look pretty. That's the main thing. That's the main thing I want, for it to look gorgeous. And who knows, if, like, we still have a freaking ton of money. So if we get all the resources and things ready on time, then we might just be able to make more, like, little diamond shaped layouts of bee houses in the farm. You let me know. I think that 3 is more than enough, plus all the flowers that are going to be growing in the field, plus the stuff in the greenhouse. I think it's going to be plenty. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't account for the coal it's going to take to make the bars. Whoopsie. Looks like we're going to have to be making... Looks like we're going to have to make another trip to Clint. 84 billion says, and Shane can clean out the weeds. Yes, that is something important. We are romancing Shane, and I should go talk to him right now because we can. And because I've been neglecting that main, well, it's like more of a side quest, really, of befriending Shane. So let's go fix that really quick, shall we? Honestly, 84 billion. If you wouldn't hear, I would completely forget about it. So I'm really bad at this. But since you bring it up, I've been thinking about what should be our next challenge to do on live streams, and I have a couple of options of things that I would like to do. But one of those is to have a little bit of a, because I've been making only challenges where I try to make money, like as much money as I can make, doing only something like, oh, only flowers or only potatoes. And I think that the next challenge I want to do is something that where I don't have to worry about making as much money in the crazy ways. And so I was thinking maybe something I would like to do is doing something like a challenge of, like, I need to collect all of the marriageable candidate portraits before Grandpa comes home, so before year 3, which means that in 8 seasons I need to marry 12 people. And if I want to go the extra mile, that will also mean having Krobus move in so I can get also his portrait. So it's kind of a very challenging goal, but that would just mean that we need to befriend everyone as fast as we can, and we need to upgrade our house, and we need to get the money to get marriageable pendants and all of that. So what do you guys think of that challenge? Does that sound something exciting for me to do? That is only one of the options. Let me share with you the other options. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. The other idea of a challenge I wanted... Well, I do want to bring out the idea of doing the only fruit trees farm for the next time. So basically I can only make money out of fruit trees. And maybe I've allowed myself to have like jam, because that just speeds things up. But yeah, only fruit trees, which sounds like super crazy, because how do you even make money at the beginning to buy your first fruit tree? It would be kind of insane, but I will be excited to do that too. Except it's another one of those making money in weird ways challenge, so I don't know. And the oh, you do like the collecting portraits challenge? Yeah, I think that would be very chaotic because it's like it's there's 12, well, there's technically 13 people that you need to get to full hearts with, and in only 8 seasons. So 8 season, I need to be marrying each season. I need to be married at least 2 people to have a little bit of a backup at the end. And so I don't know. It's just gonna be a little crazy if I do end up doing that. Hello, Monroe Free. Welcome, welcome. You know, I think that I might just like go to bed because we have plenty of time to do the bars if I just go to sleep. I'm gonna restart my game, but since I'm gonna be going to bed like really quickly, I'm not gonna be doing this every single time. So just so you know. Okay, so the options for the challenge that we're doing after this one: collecting every single portrait before Grandpa comes home. Doing only fruit trees farm, or like an orchard farm where I'm only allowed to make money through fruit trees, and I need to get to 1 million. Or the last option that I thought about was just to do a regular, simple playthrough, but I need to collect, as I like to do, every single hat in the game. Because that's just super complicated and hard. But I've done it before in my other playthrough, and so I think it would be nice to just do it with company, you know, not in the not being all alone. So those are the challenges that I'm wanting to try. Except once I'm done with this challenge, I'm probably not going to start a new starter challenge until after February 26th. Why do you ask? I'm glad you asked, because on February 26th, it will be Stardew Valley's 10th year anniversary, which is very exciting, and I'm so looking forward to it. And the reason why I wouldn't start a new challenge is because I just have a feeling that Concerned Ape might just want to release update 1.7 then on that date as a little anniversary celebration. Sorry, hello Chain. I'm sorry I came to you like super early in the morning, but I wanted to catch you before you had to go to work and just give you that pepper. And he just said, why try? Let's just roll of the die. When they rolled mine, the die fell out of the table. Hey, that happens to me every time I play D&D, so I think that's a good sign, you know, as long as you're having fun. Bye. I didn't know you finished all hats on your other farm. Well, technically, it didn't happen in 3 years. So there's a couple that are not like log based or grinding based. They're just RNG seeded type thing. So did I not get all of the iron I needed? Why do I only have 33 left? Yeah, so there's some that you just can't get on a certain like time. But if I was to pick like a specific seed, like specifically for the hats that you can get in the desert festival. So if I was to get a specific seed, then why do I not have enough iron? Like there's gonna be 4 more bars in here, and then I can make 2 more. And that's not all the bee houses I need, isn't? I'm gonna have to go buy more from Clint, so let's do that. Well, I can just go to bed, and that way I can also catch Clint. So easy efficiency. This is what we like in this game. What was I talking about? I already forgot. Anyway, I'm not going to be starting a challenge right away, just because what if Concern Ape does end up releasing the 1.7 update on the anniversary of Stardew? Then I wouldn't want to... Oh, the Squid Fist has begun. I wouldn't want to start a new playthrough or a new challenge, and then as I'm playing, it's like, oh, look, there's new things to check out. If a new update comes at that point, I would just like to... You just brought that item. Then where'd you put it? Yeah, I bought it. I thought I had everything I needed. And I need to have 65 bee houses, so... There's something wacky going on here. I keep losing track of everything. It's not here. And I didn't put it here either. Nope, no iron. It's gonna be a mystery. What was I saying? Yeah. So I don't want once the update comes out, I do want to have like a length video, not a live stream, a video of like everything that the update covers, things that got added, things new, basically like a playthrough, relaxed playthrough, doing everything. Wait, Shane, for you, I've already given. Who are you to tell me that 2 gifts is enough? I'll definitely be going to the saloon tonight. What else is there to do? You can hang out with me. How many hearts do we have? We are very close to 8 hearts. We'll get there in no time. I think that the gifting part of it resets on Mondays, so we're super close to that. Before he comes, let's take a look at the trash. You never know when you're gonna find a nice piece of bread in the trash. So because of that, well, sorry, I keep getting distracted. So because of the update coming and because of the anniversary of Stardew coming up and the possibility of the update happening, I don't want to start a new gameplay that then I would have to just pause or break or leave unfinished. So once February 26th happens, and if there's no update, then I'll be like, okay, fine, then I'll start a new playthrough and we'll just wait and see whenever the update comes up. There's no, I'm not pressuring concerning into releasing the update at that point or anything. I just feel like that might be something that he does. I just feel like he's the type of person that's like, it's the anniversary, I'm gonna do something big, you know? But he's also the type of guy that is like, if the update is not ready, there's no way that I'm releasing it if it's not ready, you know? So, let's see. We still need, I'm just gonna buy a ton. I know it took me like 10 years to do the calculations before, but I think that should be enough, right? And should we get more coal? I didn't know you could sit on that chair. I want to get a little bit more coal too, just in case. Just in case. We are so broke, but it's okay because we're not spending money on anything. I should probably upgrade my watering can and my hoe, actually, now that I think about it, so that spring first can be a little bit easier. I'm not even going to try to go back to the topic I was talking about because I just kept changing it so much. The thing that you need to know is that once this challenge is done, we'll take a little Stardew Valley live streams break until February 26th. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. But don't worry, there'll still be live streams with Mr. Smoothie. Probably playing Lego Lord of the Rings until further notice. And there'll still be Stardew Valley videos coming up and whatnot. So don't worry, there'll be Stardew stuff coming up. Like, there's not even a... Oh, yeah. I was worried. There's not even a place where I can put my bread. No, there is not. Because... Oh, okay. Everything fits nice and perfect. Noah Skibbins. Hey, I'm new to Stardew Valley. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Well, this is probably not the best introduction to Stardew because we're doing a little bit of a challenge. So this is not how I would usually play Stardew, but this is what we're doing. We're just trying to get to 1 million gold but we're only allowed to sell flowers and honey. And right now it's winter, so flowers don't really grow in your farm. And so we're just prepping for the good seasons where flowers actually grow. Right now I'm just starting my computer. That's why you can't see anything, but not my computer. My game. Just restarting it so that it doesn't crash. I already gave a little bit of an explanation. My game's a little broken just because I modded it. So I'm sorry about that, but no worries. I'm playing vanilla, so you shouldn't be spoiled with anything crazy. Welcome though. Hope you have a good time. I'm only on day 9 or something of spring. Yeah. It's. I hope not to spoil anything too important. But we're just chilling. There's nothing crazy. No major spoilers, hopefully. Should we start? What do I need to make a new sprinkler? Let's see. Copper bar and iron bar. I think I already have a copper bar. So once that's ready, I'm gonna put the new... Oh, I should go check on my greenhouse. When was the last time I did that? Let's see. Okay, nothing to report there. I've watched videos from people on starter guys though. Okay, well that's good. I don't think I will be spoiling anything. Like it's also a pretty old game, so there's a lot of things out for like the major things. But I won't be spoiling anything important. Don't worry. It's still Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna sleep a couple more days so that I can go gift Shane. We're also super close to getting all the bee houses that we need anyway, so we'll be fine. Okay, we have 53. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to save one one for the sprinkler. It's okay. It will be fine with him. What spouse do I recommend? Um so here's the thing. There's really no like specific benefit from one candidate to the other. Like they all kind of give you gifts every now and then depending on how much like hearts you have with them. And like I guess the gifts could be different. Like for example, Maru gives you more quote unquote useful stuff just because she gives you like bombs or omnigeodes in comparison to like Haley that bakes for you like a cake or a poppy seed muffin or makes breakfast, you know? So it depends on what type of gifts do you like from that. But other than that, they all say that they will help with defenses. They all sometimes feed the pet, so I guess water the pet bowl. And they all have cute little dialogues and little cutscenes and stuff. I think that you should go with who your like personality are the more attract to or like most. From the men, I think I like best Sebastian, just because like personality, I think I don't know, I click a little bit better. Just like loner person, likes video games and board games and like like hot motorcycle vibe type of thing. Um, and then but I also really like Sam because he's like super sweet, and I think that my least favorite it's probably like Alex or Harvey. I don't know. I don't don't really vibe a lot with that personality, but it's just personality wise. From the girls, I think that my favorite is Haley, just because she has like a lot of like growth in her personality and history story, I guess. And where the heck is Shane? I'm just waiting for him to come out today. Um, I like that she cooks for you once you're married, and she's like one of her special 14 heart events. She like helps the kids in town, and it's actually quite charitable. And she's just like funny comments. Um, I was about to give this pepper to Marnie. Can I go in already? Like it's open until 9, but she's definitely out. Shane went to work. Did I miss him? I thought I was here like super early. You were thinking about Leah. Well, that's my husband's favorite. Is Leah your favorite? Yeah, that's my husband, in real life husband, favorite bachelorette. She's very like free and mature and creative and charismatic. I don't know. She's funny too. And if you have seen some of the like cutscenes, she's like a strong, independent woman. Stuff like that. Yeah. So she's really good. I also really like Penny. She's very sweet. I think that Emily and Maru are very underrated. People rarely marry them. I don't know why. They're like super fun. They have 84 billion. Shane is not at work. I was certain that I didn't see him leave the house. I was out of his house at like 6:30 and he was not there. Hopefully he's just like hanging around in his home because I just came all the way down here for him. It's okay. I'm not upset. Don't worry. Also, I think I'm taking the longest route to get to his home, just going around circles, but it's okay. We get to see the people's decorations for winter and whatnot, the Christmas spirit, which hopefully everyone had a good holiday season, got to celebrate with those that you love, and stayed warm despite the cold season. Or there he is, standing at the microwave, silly goose. Oh wow, smoothie, how'd you know this is my favorite? It's not like I've been giving this to you every single day. I'll be honest, I still can't understand why you want to be friends with me. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hammer you in the face. I was trying to get close to you to say like, hey, I want to be more than just friends. Are we more than just friends now? No, still 7 hearts. I'll be back, Shane. I'll be back. Are you streaming every day? No, I'm not. I am a busy person. I'm a mom. I'm a wife, and well, YouTube thingy. It's my. I consider it my full-time job because it's the only thing I do other than parenting and wifing. I just don't have the I don't want to say time because if I want to, I could make time. But it's just the energy, to do this every single day. Hammering in the face. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I just was holding my hammer. And if you press the A button, it just does that. But if it's just I don't have the opportunity to do it as often. But I do enjoy it, and I will be doing it as often as I can. You'll be sure of that. The streaming schedule might be changing week to week just because I'm unpredictable and I just do not have control over my life. So just stay tuned on Sundays. I will be posting the streaming schedule of throughout the week so that you can just be aware of what happens and whatnot. But anyway, I think since we only need 65 bee houses, I'm just gonna go to sleep and get those bars tomorrow and start setting the bee houses layout. But, we can't do that without taking a little break to restart my game because why wouldn't I? This is your friendly reminder to have a drink of water. I know it's a little late in some parts of the world, maybe not super late in some other parts of the world, but be sure to take your sip of water. Noah gotta go. No worries, Noah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you in another stream or in another video, and I hope you get to enjoy Stardew Valley. It's my favorite game, so I always like to see other people getting hooked into it. Good luck, and if you join later, do let us know which marriage candidate did you end up befriending or woohooing, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we just need one more bee house, and we'll be good to go. So let's have our setup, shall we? I think that since it's my third time doing this setup, I should already have mastered the technique, right? My technique is just gonna be copy exactly what you see in the other two. And this is gonna be your, I guess your video instruction on how to do it yourself, if you want to do it. Oof. Okay, I wouldn't be able to walk in the in-between of this, so we're gonna move them one step down. Oh, but before I forget where I'm putting them, well, it's okay, because... Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just trying to make it so that I can still walk all the paths that are needed. This is gonna be a fun setting up day. There you go, and then we have 5. And then 3 and 3. 3 on each side. Much better space that we would have now. And then 4 on each side. Starting with 3. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but you can just observe, watch and learn. Okay, 3, 4, and then 4, but 1 on the side. It might not make sense in your head, but it makes sense in mine. I do go get my scythe to clear up all this grass that's growing. And then 3. And then we go back down. Okay, with 4. Don't worry about the grass. I'll cut it in just a second. 3, 4. 4 again. I know, this is like so freaking fun. Pichu! Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Watching all those bee houses makes me wonder for the coal grind behind it. I know. I know it was rough. Well, we did buy like a huge part of it in just this like last episode, so um it wasn't, well, it was a grind. I mean, I'm not gonna sell it short. It's episode 11. We have been at it for a while. It has been rough. But yes, we're like getting super close to the end. That's why I'm like, just let's just sleep, you know? Oh, we're one big house short, but no worries. We planned properly for it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We actually got 58 extra coals. Can you believe that? I mean, we could still go ahead and plan for another layout. It doesn't have to be this exact same one, but we have some more space down here where we could put more bee houses if we wanted to. I just don't know if I want to, you know? Forgot to get my sides, so going all the way back. We don't have a lot of maple anyway, so I don't know if that would work. Which reminds me, I should probably go check on my bee house. On my greenhouse, sorry. I like do not like that all of my maple syrup comes at different days, because then I just have to check it every single day. Do you think in spring you'll make the milk? Oh yeah, definitely. Like if oh my gosh, look at this! Look at this beauty of field. Oh, so pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot. Before I keep harvesting, one of the best ways of planting and replanting on your greenhouse is as you are picking up new as you're picking up the crops that you're getting, just plant them right back. That saves you time going over it. But I definitely think I will be getting to the million in spring. Like, the only reason why we're not doing it in winter is because flowers do not grow in winter. Which is good because, you know, it allows us to not stress about money, producing money, and just making it look pretty or whatever. So, if I thought about just like, hey, like, since the best, most seasonal, profitable season for the flowers is fall, should I just like sleep all the way through fall and skip summer and spring? I don't know, that seems just a little lame, you know? Like, I know for sure that the million will be reached in spring, but... Or what do you guys think? Should we just go straight on to fall of year... What is it? Year 2? Oh, wow. It doesn't take us as long as I thought it was going to take us. This is not a hard challenge, guys. Isn't it so fun that, like, I started planting these with 82 sunflower seeds, and I already have more seeds than I started with, and I have been replanting the entirety of the field. Sunflowers are OP. They're, like, super underrated. I think that's it. I'm not missing any spot. Okay. And we get to sell all of these flowers, guys. Guadalupichu, we are so close to the 1 million, as you can see. Let's put these ones away. Oh, and I need to go talk with Shane, the man, the legend. Did I already gift him to them? Yes. What am I talking about? Wait, did I? Or it doesn't... I don't know what the square means. Does that mean that it's been gifted this week? Okay, no. It doesn't have the mark that has been talked to this day. So, I can still catch him. Let's go. Whatever I think it's best. Yeah, well, I think it'd just be nice to do it in spring. But, like, I guess what I wish is that I wish that the most profitable flower of the game also grew in spring. That's what I wished happened. Oh my gosh, I love Caroline in her little cute red sweater. It's so adorable. Hopefully Shane's working today and not just staring at the microwave. We have learned that his schedule is extremely unpredictable, so there he is. Just put in some pickles or whatever that is. Oh wow, Smoothie, how'd you know this is my favorite? Don't even mention it. Do you love me already? Yes, he does. He does love us. What is it that we do to where are all the cutscenes? How do we woo him? I think I do need to get the bouquet. So, oh, wait, can I get the bouquet even if Pierre doesn't send me the letter because I'm not opening my mail. Okay, good thing. There it is. Should we just ask him to be our boyfriend right now? I mean, what better time it is than winter 16 while he's at work putting pickles in the shelves, right? See, I told you 84 billion. I told you I was gonna get it done. Oh, Shane! Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, what is he restocking? Double butter ranch chips. That's pretty good, pretty romantic. Barbecue smokehouse chips with mesquite flavoring. Cinnamon sugar chips. Oh, wow. Hey, Shane, I know you're hard at work, but I wanted to ask you something. I'll accept this, thank you. Oh, I wasn't really expecting this. After all, I put you through. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. It's like, hey, like, despite everything, despite me being mean to you, I didn't expect this. Anyway, bye. He literally went away. Oh my gosh. Well, but he loves us. That's the important part, right? It doesn't matter how he behaves. He does love us. You will definitely brighten his day at work. I mean, I hope so. I hope I did. Hopefully, it's just a. I really hope that he doesn't work for Georgia once he marries us. You know. You know the thing. We won't be able to marry him until spring anyway, because for us to get the mermaid pendant, which number one, we need to have the money to afford it, and we don't have it right now. Number two, it needs to be raining on the other side of the beach for us to go get it. So it doesn't rain in winter, so we won't be able to get it anyway. But hey, the work has been done. Anyway, so should we just like slip all the way through spring now? Like we have our bee houses set up. I guess I could keep looking for maple and see if we plant another setup. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I need to cut this grass. It's just I don't have an upgraded. Oh, the night market's open. Should we go check it out? I don't have an upgraded enough axe to take this hideous thing from here. I could do a whole bee house layout in here, but it's just like, again, it's probably not necessary, you know? Like, I don't think it's gonna be like, we're so close to the 1 million already. Oh, but you know what, maybe if I go to the night market, I'll be able to get seeds for next season, huh? I don't have a lot of money, but okay, 84 billion says yes, night market, so we're going to the night market. We'll get some coffee too. That's the best thing. Which I won't drink. I'll save the coffee until. Oh, see, like Penny's so sweet, going and like literally stepping on Jazz's toes. I mean ankles to make sure that she gets home safely in the dark. Good thing you don't have money. Yes. The coffee is free though. The coffee is free, so it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll get the coffee, but we won't be drinking it, so that I can have a little bit of a speed buff. What? Speed buff or boof? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to speak. Give me that coffee, please. Did you know that in one of the earliest versions of Stardew Valley, you could just have unlimited coffee? Like, he would just keep pouring coffee to you. Right now, if you ask for another one, it's like, smells great, doesn't it? But before, you could just get unlimited coffee. And you could get a stack of what? 80 pieces of coffee, because time stops when he does them. So, yeah. Oh, the mermaid pen. It's not a pendant. It's a portrait. It's called. What is it called? Famous painter. Well, no, I won't buy it. But I think it's called Portrait of a Mermaid, and it's really pretty. Let's see. Suit of armor. I think this is a fundamental purchase that we need to get. Oh, the cone hat. It's so expensive though. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Oh, it's selling. Oh no, guys, we missed it. We missed it absolutely, because he's already selling summer seeds. It was yesterday that they were selling the spring seeds, so it's fine. I didn't even want to buy the seeds anyway. No, bright piano. What? Guys, I messed up. I should have saved all my money so that I could afford the upright piano. I didn't even know that this existed. What the heck? Well, let's take a look at what this guy has to sell. Summer seeds, parsnips, pumpkin, meat, catfish, wolfhorse, spring onion. I don't know, nothing super fancy. You know what? Screw it. We don't gonna need money for anything else, right? We already have everything that we need. And this is a cute hat. Is anyone opposed to me getting the cone hat right now? Because I'm gonna do it. Speak now or forever hold your peace, or however the saying goes. I just think that it, like, we don't need the money, you know? Plus, we're making a lot of money tonight from all the sunflowers we sold, so. There they go. Wee, look at us. So cute. Like, it kind of matches a little bit or what's it called? Or iridium breastplate shirt. There are priorities. I'm glad someone understands. Like, we have gotten ourselves a good, what's it called? A good stash, would you say, of hats during this playthrough, even though we haven't actively been looking for them. That's why I think that having a playthrough where I just go and hunt for every single hat in the game while I'm live would be really fun for people to watch, just because you get to see me prioritizing stupid silly things like the cone hat. But if that's my only priority, then like of course it's important. Let's see, let's put the other hat in here. The beanie. See, we have the veil, the leprechaun hat, the star helmet, the fedora, and the beanie. Plus the cone hat, which is the one that we just got, you know? Very important. Well, I think I'm just gonna put these resources away since I'm not gonna be using them for much. I don't think... Okay. Maple syrup doesn't go there. In my head, maple syrup goes with, like, wood things. This is my chest of wood things. Does that make sense to you? Wood things? And we got one coffee. Anyway, going to bed. See? Nothing to worry about. Plenty of money. It does make up for the hat that we bought today. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for all the seeds I want to get in spring. So hopefully I didn't make a stupid decision. Just restart my game. Be sure to have a sip of water, guys. So I just wonder if I should, excuse me. I just wonder if I should sleep all the way to spring and get everything set up and ready. I do want to go and accept, I was gonna say, I do want to go and give chains so we can get to 10 hearts. Does anyone know where can I go to activate my cutscenes with him? I really like the blue chicken on the break screen. Yeah, I actually have an, like, I have an actual stuffy blue chicken. I'll post the picture later today on the channel thing. But that's like one of my only Stardew Valley decorations that I have. I've been doing a lot of renovations on my desk lately, trying to make it a little bit more aesthetic, you know, aesthetically pleasing. And I've been thinking about, oh, maybe I should get a little bit more. There's one on the dock, one in his room. I'll go and explore around. I might have to check out the wiki and see what is it that I need to do, because I don't know what cutscenes have I activated and which ones I haven't. Oh yeah, but like the blue chicken, I also have a little ducky. I don't think it's in the break scene. I have a little ducky crocheted that my husband got for me on like a Ren Fair type thing. It's supposed to be the ducky from Stardew Valley, obviously. What was I doing? I can go gift chain. I already have my things layout displayed all pretty and beautiful. And I already have some money. Okay, let's check where do I need to go to get chains cutscenes, okay? Because I think that's probably the only thing that I have left to do before spring. It's so funny. I type SHA and the first option is shad. Let's see. Cutscenes, cutscenes, cutscenes. Uh, enter Cindersa Forest. We have gotten that one, right? When we got a beer. Our he-dogs will become more friendly. Okay. Enter Marnie's ranch at any time. I think we've had that, right? It's like where he's a little drunk. Enter Cindersa Forest when it's storming or raining. I don't think we've gotten that one, but it's not going to be storming or raining. And then enter Marnie's ranch. Shame is home after touring. Okay, but that needs to be after the 6 heart scene. Then okay, to get the 7 heart cutscene, I need to have 2 hearts with Emily and Clint, which I definitely do not have. So we gotta work on that a little bit. And to get the 8 heart cutscene, we need to activate the 6 heart cutscene. So basically it needs to be raining, so basically we're screwed. Yeah, and that is sad. That's all I've got for today. Well, I guess we can go gift Emily and Clint, right? To be prepared for them. They like love all gems as long as it's not diamond. So these ones will work. I'm gonna go gift them and then we're gonna keep sleeping until spring is here. Cause we got the thing that we need to get done. And Shane won't love us until until it rains. Which is kind of funny. I knew that I had to keep these gems for a reason. Oh, hi Shane. I know you won't take this from me, but do you want it anyway? I think I might be the luckiest guy in the world. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Can we kiss? No. Sorry, I'm stopping you from going to work. Go ahead. It's not weird at all. That was actually like a super sweet line of dialogue. I'm not gonna lie. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just waiting for Emily to flip and open the door to her home so I can gift her this ruby. That was sweet. Yes, that was really sweet. Well, here's the thing. I don't really ever go for like befriending Shane or not befriending, marrying Shane. I do befriend him all the time because I do love those blue chickens, obviously. But I never like marry him. It's just I can. There's a couple things that just. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be in her room for 10 years. That's not even her room. She's gonna be in her room for 10 years. Can you please come out? Like, I wish you could, like, knock on the door, you know? Like, hey, I'm right here. Can you come up for just 1 second? I guess we wait. Well, you know, let's go gift Clint, and then we'll come back. I remember being a Shane hater. That is one of the funnest things I've ever read in my life. And it's like, it's not like I hate Shane, but I have other people that I like a little bit better. And I love having him as a friend. Don't get me wrong. I think that it's so good that you as a farmer get to befriend him and help him overcome his challenges and his addictions and problems and all of that. But marriage, I don't know. Marriage is something really serious. And I don't know if Shane is the guy, you know? Here I am saying, my favorite one's Sebastian. Very serious man. What I mean is like, well, I'm not gonna put excuses. I know that there's a lot of people that defend Shane in many instances, and I think that's perfectly fine. I have nothing against Shane. He's just not the marriage guy for me. And this girl's still in her bedroom. I promise you, if she's still just standing in front of her, yep, standing in front of her table, not doing anything. I want to assume that she's working on like crafting some clothes or something. I want to assume that because that takes time. But, well, I might as well just sit down, right? patiently waiting for Emily to come down. Okay, this is like so funny. Welcome everyone to Flowers Farm Challenge, where I'm sitting in front of Emily's room so I could gift her so that when the time comes and it's raining outside, I can get cutscenes activated with Shane, including the cutscene where I need to have at least 2 hearts with Emily so that I can eventually marry him, which has nothing to do with flowers at all. But we did set ourselves the goal of we were gonna be marrying someone this playthrough. Okay, there she is. There you go. Ah, an amethyst. This will protect me of those late nights working on those late nights working at the saloon. Good for you, girl. She's so weird. I do love her. It's one of my favorite ones. And like, believe it or not, I do marry her every single playthrough because on her 14 heart event, she does give you a hat. And because I'm a hat collector, gotta get that hat. LOL spawn gifting. Like, I know it's only like, well, like she doesn't know that because she didn't leave her room until like super late. But I was there since before 8 in the morning. Anyway, the little side quest that we're having. Oh, the little ducky is indeed in the break scene. I'm sure that if I include my blue chicken, my ducky needs to be included. I'm gonna put a picture of both of them later on the YouTube page, so that you know that they do in reality exist. And like that was my setup previously. It's very much the same. The little screen you see on the corner is the baby monitor that I used to, well, monitor my child. Is there something going on the live stream? Can you look at the live stream? Does it look like I'm sitting in front of Emily's home? Or does it look like I'm in my home and pause?
It looks like you're in home pause.
Okay. For some reason on my YouTube thing, it didn't show up. Like, it's a little behind on my YouTube thing, and it scared me a little bit. I'm like, did it flippin' lagged 10 years? Nice setup. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, I want to check something. I have already gifted Chain twice, so I don't need to go and get Chain. I just need to go and get these silly kiddos. The stream looks good. Thank you, 84 billion. I was just a little worried because, you know, YouTube be silly sometimes. I think it's so funny that this is what our Flowers Farm has gotten to. Well, but we just need to do this one more time, and then we need to sleep until Monday because we can't give them more than twice on a week because it's too much. Imagine someone telling you like, I'm sorry, I can't get your gift. I've already received 2 gifts this week. Especially like on the holiday season. Like, I'm not saying that, oh look, everyone gives me stuff. I'm saying that like I don't know, you go to work and maybe someone gets you a chocolate or a nice letter. Or you maybe get, if you're lucky, you get something from your work like, oh, here's like a little Starbucks gift card, you know, a little bonus thingy for you to Merry Christmas. And then in your family, at least someone gets you something, like a little card, some hot cocoa or something. And then, I don't know, you go to a friend's mass party and it's like, hey, we got this for you. And then you're like, I'm sorry, I already got 2 gifts this week. Can't take that. You like talking to me? I guess I believe you. Maybe you're as weird as I am. Anyway, you can move now. Can we go already? Nope, it needs to be 9. I know it's definitely just because of the mechanics of the game that you can't gift people more often, but you know, you should be able to. I understand the one that's like once a day, but like twice a week, it's like, You know what? I'm just gonna go to Clint's because I'm sure that Emily is just gonna be in the room like, ooh, look, I'm crafting I'm sewing or something. Did you have some gift exchanges this holidays? Well, our holiday season was a little wacky this time around. Um, my husband got a nasty, nasty cold since like early around December 10th, maybe. And so we missed our little friends mass party that we usually do every year with our like 4 friends that we only have. Because of that, we also didn't hang out with any of our like my cousin that has kids and we usually hang out with. We also didn't see them because we didn't want to get their kids sick. Um, we also like missed our like church Christmas party. We didn't go to that. And we just really didn't see many people during that time. And once he finally got better, then I got sick. And so it was like, oop, now we don't get to hang out or do anything because it's my fault. And so it was around that time that I'm like, you know what, guys? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take a break from YouTube. Like, things are bad. Like, I'm just tired. We're sick, and I was still trying to. I said, try to keep the Christmas magic for my son. But he's due. What? He's not gonna remember anything. Literally, we were having Christmas morning, and it's like, oh, you wanna open your presents? And he would just unwrap the thing, look at the present, and then just put it down. And he just wanted to go and unwrap something else. That was the best thing for him. It's like, I just wanna unwrap things. So yeah, he helped us. He helped everyone unwrap presents on Christmas morning, and it was kind of amazing. The smoothie family going through it. Yeah, it was a little rough, but we're back at it. No one's sick right now. I'm not gonna jinx it. Now that I said, of course, one of us is gonna get sick. But we're starting the year good, you know. And like, while when we get sick pretty bad, but we don't get sick really often. I would say so. Oh my goodness, Emily, it's almost noon. What are you doing in your room? Please just come out and let me gift you. Can I just like leave it in the door and say with a note to Emily, please get out of your room early. There she is. It's exactly at noon that she finally decides to do something with her life. There you go. Okay. I don't know if give these 2 gifts, yeah, this has led me nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. No hearts have happened after this giving process. It's okay. I'm still gonna go check on the greenhouse and the little forest area just to see if there's anything fun, exciting happening. But other than that, I think we'll be sleeping till Monday. Man, this is gonna be a fast season. Oh my gosh. Look, good thing we're checking. Should we make some more bee houses? Like, look at how many maple syrups we have at this point. And we have money for it. I just don't want to spend all the money I would have for the flowers on the first of the season. But let's see. We have 42 maple syrups. We don't have a lot of wood, which is like understandable. We don't have a lot of coal. We don't have a lot of iron. We don't really have much to do with our lives, really. But we have coffee, so don't worry about that. Well, we can make 3 more bee houses. And then we need more wood and more iron bars anyway, so... I mean, we can have just like 3 bee houses somewhere like in here, you know? Just to have regular wild honey. I'm sorry guys, I just wanted to like spice up a little bit the challenge, but the truth is that there's not much going on at this point, you know? Well, I might as well put those bee houses down, huh? Nice. Nice and pretty. I'm gonna do a massive sleep until Monday, since everyone thinks too much gifting is bad. Can I make a rain totem? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting truffle oil. I just thought maybe I can make it rain and activate all the cutscenes I need, but nope. You know what? I probably should restart my game at this point. Like, it's been a while. It's just, we're just like running a little bit out of time on this episode. For me to get all the way to winter first. Like, if we get all the way to winter first and then stop there. I mean, not winter first, spring first and then stop there. It's gonna be a little too short and sudden. But if I go and play it through spring to see how much money we can make, then it's gonna be a little too long. So, I don't know. It's getting a little complicated, guys. Oh, let's do our... Oh no, my fences! This is terrible. Okay, we need to definitely go and cut some trees because I cannot let my fences look that terrible. Oh my gosh. New priority. Well, but first I want to do my gifting rounds. Except Shane doesn't get out of his home until like 7:20, so... Is there any tree that has fully grown? I think fences only take like 1 wood. Am I gonna get a gift from Santa? I don't have any milk or cookies. Oh, maybe I have cookies. But if I do, I will. I will do it. Okay, let's see if Shane is coming out because... There he is. Hello, sweet love. Life isn't fair, and I can't help but feel bitter about it. Gee, stinks. Next up, Clint. I want to run out of things to give them before I actually get to 2 hearts with them. It's going to be a little frustrating, but... I guess we can give them, like, flowers and bread and stuff we found in the trash, you know? I still have to wait an hour for him to open and then until flippin' noon. My gosh, Emily. I think I have trees in the train station, so I might go and cut a couple from there so I can fix my fences. Just hanging around. Oh my gosh, time passes so slow when you just wait for Clint to open. Hello, Clint. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. Okay, bye. And then he wonders, why does no one talk to me? Because, bro, why do you say that? Oh my gosh. And now we wait even more. Direct to the point. Yeah, that's what we do here. Oh my gosh, Emily. Emily, please. I'm just gonna go and fix my fences and then I'll be back because I don't want to just sit there and waste 10 years of my life. Plus, I know she's not going anywhere. Worst case scenario, I'll see her at the saloon. Yep, he's a blacksmith. Yup, that's true. Yeah, like, I can craft a fence for every piece of wood. It takes 2, but it's fine. Let's fix these fences, because, oh my... It's the ones up here that need replacement. If I had a husband, he would do this. Okay, oh, there's one more. I fixed all the fences on my farm, Emily. If you're still in your room after I did all this hard work, you are slow. That's it. I wonder if Shane will repair fences. Some, like most of the marriage candidates do. At least they say that they do. The more hearts you have with them, the happier they are, and so the more likely they're to do stuff like that. I don't really get much luck with any people that I marry for them to do that, so I just don't expect it anymore. I know that some people are blessed by Joba in the sense that they just get spouses that repair fences for them, but not me. I've lost all hope in getting help in the farm. You know what's the best? When you play with an actual like player, so you do co-op, and then your real life husband actually helps you fix the fences. It's just so great. It's so smooth. When I hold it, I can feel the energy of all the mermaids in the sea. Thank you. What a weirdo. Be careful, an icicle doesn't fall. Be careful, an icicle doesn't fall on your head. Thank you, sweetie. What does Haley has to say? I want to move somewhere warmer. That's understandable. That is understandable. Okay, we do the same thing tomorrow, and this is literally the last week of winter, so we already made it to spring, basically, guys. Very fun. Also, I'll look for cookies in the morning to make sure that I can leave some for Santa. Don't worry. Does everyone here knows about the secret to like get a gift from Santa on Stardew Valley? If you don't know about it, I'll share the secret in just a moment. I've made a short about it before, so it's not like I've kept it secret before. I just don't expect everyone to see every single video that I've ever put out. I don't. Oh, Guadalapichu, you're in for a treat then. I'll just try to remember on on. Oh my gosh, no, my fences are broken again. What the heck? Do I have some? It's terrible. It's actually terrible. And I don't have any like flipping wood or fences reserved. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll go get some wood up north and the catch chain at the Joja Mart. We got time anyway because flippin' Emily won't leave her home. So don't worry guys, we have time. I keep getting these silly winter. We have 14 already. I don't like the breaking fences mechanic. I know it's a little frustrating, and like I think that I legit think that the only reason why it's a thing in Stardew Valley is because it's a thing in what's it called? Moon. I was gonna say Sailor Moon. No, is it Sailor Moon? The game about farming? That no, that's not in.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon. Yeah, Sailor Moon's the anime girl, right? Harvest Moon is the game that Stardew Valley is inspired from, and I'm pretty sure that the reason why the fence mechanic is there in the first place is because it's a thing in Harvest Moon. And so, thank you for nothing, Harvest Moon, I guess. Another winter rune. You know, I think it's so funny that I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna buy all the wood so I don't have to cut a tree ever again. Fences entered the chat. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, well, I think that's what Concerned has mentioned like an interview before. It's like, oh, what inspired you to make Stardew Valley? And he was just like, I wanted to make... Ugh, I'm an idiot. I can make hardwood fences. It's okay. I already got the wood. Have you tried Harvest Moon or Stories of Seasons? I have tried Harvest Moon, very, very briefly, um, when I had the like thing on the Switch that you can play games from older consoles of Nintendo, there was the option of playing Harvest Moon, and I tried it, but my thing is that it could be fun, but if I have Stardew Valley, why would I try anything else? You know, like Stardew Valley already has everything I want on a farming sim, that there's really no point in me trying something else. Like the same thing happened with me. Shane, wait there, just wait. Oh my gosh. There you go. The same thing happens with me for. He's already hard at work. Amazing. Have we at least gotten a heart up? Nope. The same thing happens with what was that other game? Fields of Mistram. A lot of people were playing it and saying, "Oh my goodness, it's so good! It's like Stardew Valley, and you have magic or something." And people would be like, "You should totally give it a try if you like Stardew Valley." And I'm like, "Of course, you know, I would love to try it." The thing is that if Stardew already gives me everything I need, I have not a lot of. I'm not gonna say like interest. It's more like I feel like why would I spend the time and energy in learning new game mechanics and new things of what you can do when I already have Stardew Valley? And I know that's a very close-minded, I guess not progressive type of mindset. Oh, look at her. She's coming out early. Good thing I came then. Oh, it's because it's a Tuesday. And she's going to Pilates, so good thing we came at this time. Everything worked out just fine. I forgot what I was saying. Like, I'm sorry, guys. It's valid. Oh yes, I was talking about like not wanting to. Okay, the thing is that once I find a comfort thing, I do not want to move from my comfort thing. So like the games that I love are usually the games that I've played since I was like 10, you know? I'm not really looking forward to, oh, what is the new thing that I can try? Unless it's something that I see other people try and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that seems interesting." But if I can just stay playing the same thing, I will. Like you're listening as of right now, you're listening actively to the Sims 3 soundtrack, and it's like I tried The Sims 4 and I did not like it just because The Sims 3 gave me so much more comfort and nostalgia feeling. Plus The Sims 4 sucks. If you know, The Sims 4 sucks, okay? Okay. Like my favorite games of all time are games that I played growing up and then I never grew out of those. I'm just restarting my game. I need to do the cookies thing. Okay, don't let me forget. Native! Hello, man. How are you doing today? It's a little late. Hopefully... wait, are you working today? If you are, I'm a little sorry, but I'm glad that you're joining the live stream today. We're probably not going to be playing for a long, long time because I think I do want to end it on like spring 1st so that... so that the rest of the like the last episode it's, oh my gosh, I hate the fences. Well, sorry, I need to calm down. I have plenty of fences to fix it. It's just I've worked so hard on making all of this farm look super pretty, and then I'm just gonna cut this one so I can pass through it. I've worked so hard on making this farm look the prettiest it can possibly be, and then stupid fences ruin everything they touch. I can't gift anyone anymore. Hey, but at least we have one heart. That's good. Charco, if you have a cookie. I think there's a little typo. Yes, I'm looking if I have cookies right now. Don't worry. This what's up, Native? I'm good. Hi, Native. No, I'm just playing some Arc Raiders with friends. Oh, nice. I did see that you had like a live stream playing Arc Raiders, but I haven't checked it out. Sorry. Just been a little busy, honestly. I thought I had cookies. I'm a little sad because it seems like I don't have neither cookies, neither milk. Whoopsie. Yeah, we don't have any cookies. Sorry. But okay, I'll just explain to you what happens, Guadalupe, because I I suck. Yeah, that's it. That's the reason. Basically, on December 24, not December, on winter 24, if you have like a surface like this or like a side table, and you just put in milk or cookies, then when you go to sleep, the next day it changes. Like the cookies or the milk disappears, and it turns into a mystery box. However, I didn't have any cookies or anything, so it's just going there. Yeah, I didn't have cookies. I figured I'd come join the live. Oh, thank you, Native. We're so glad to have you here. Kilroyard. Hi, first time. Oh, Louvre chat. Hello, welcome. We're just, I think we're just gonna be sleeping, honestly. Because there's really not much that we can do. Oh, I guess I could go check the greenhouse. Well, but I can go check on the very last day. No, I will check right now. So that if we have time, more can grow. I do have 2 little wild flower seeds. But I don't think I want to use them so that I just can have control of what grows in the farm. Oh my. See? Good thing I came and look. Look at all of these sunflowers. I mean, it's not like it's gonna make a huge difference, like a couple days extra that they get to grow. But money is money, and every second is valuable when it's about money. Important phrases that Mrs. Moody says sometimes. It gives me a different type of satisfaction to see that no matter the fact that I'm planting all of the seeds as I go, I still have more seeds, sunflower seeds, than when I started. It's just the sunflowers produce so many, like, it's insane. I can't believe I've been sleeping on sunflowers all my life. Okay, yeah, we have 107 sunflowers. We start with less than, what, like 80 something? I don't know. But we'll have plenty of money to start the season strong, so I'm not stressing. And if I'm not stressing, you shouldn't be stressing either, so everybody calm down. And I don't know why I'm picking up these maples anymore, because I'm probably not going to make any more bee houses. Like, you know what? I would love to put another layout in here. But number one, there's this thing, and I need a gold pickaxe to upgrade it. And number one, I don't have enough gold bars. Oh, repair the fences again. Oh my gosh, you're right, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The fences are hideous. Boop. The good thing is that I have like 89. I don't think it's gonna get much. Oh my. I don't think it's gonna get much more worse than I need to craft more, but we'll do anything we can to make the field look as gorgeous as it possibly can. Okay? Okay. There's this one little corner that's gonna give me an attack. There you go. And let's sell all these flowers. Flowery bits. Oh, and thank you, Native. It's nice to see you too. Had to fill the void with other random streamers. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully, like, that helped you find some other people that's also kind of fun. Hopefully. No worries. Mr. Smoothie will also be back on Thursday. We'll be playing some more Lord of the Rings. And then we're going to have to come up with a new game to play too, so don't worry. We're here to stay. Let me restart my game because, you know, I just love to do that. I've been joining some of your live streams as well, Native, but again, I have such a packed life that it's like I don't even have the opportunity to come, and it's like, well, I'm gonna put it so that you get like the extra person viewing, but I'm also like either cooking dinner or folding laundry or putting the bed to sleep or, you know, showering because it's the only time the opportunity to do that. But woo poo super free super. I tried to read it as accurately as I could. Thank you so much for your super chat, native. Very appreciated. I'm just checking if the fences need any repairing to do. Oh my gosh, native! Okay, I wonder, is the little emoji thingy popping, the little Junimo, did it pop up? I don't know if anyone saw it. You should have gotten a little uh Junimo dancing of celebration because it's so exciting to see this. I'm gonna just take a little moment to uh Native is a real Santa. Yes, yes he is. Well, welcome, Josh. Yes, you're. I think that you've been gifted a membership before, so I'm very glad to see you back out on the fam. Welcome, Reno3738. Welcome, Mumsy7780. Baz Boo Bro. That's a cool name. Bonkeroar. So welcome to everyone that joined the Smoothie family today. And obviously, thanks, Native, for flipping being, as well, at least you pointed out, the real Santa. We really appreciate it. Like, the only reason we have, well, it's not the only reason, but a huge reason of why we have the amount of members we have of the channel, it's because of Native. So thank you. We really appreciate it. So those that just recently joined, be sure that you take advantage of the, I see Josh already jumping into it. Be sure that you take advantage of the stickers, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks you'll also be able to have access to the early view of the videos. And I say hopefully because that just means that I need to have the video ready on time, okay? That's it. I'm working really hard on getting videos out and ready. It's just, I'm such a perfectionist, you know? I like to have high quality content for you guys. And that's it. That's... Oh no, I missed that Elma! I'm so sorry. Poor thing. One day, Elma. One day. It's... but really, don't worry if you're not able to, like, join the memberships. It's just a way of supporting the channel. There's not really content that gets lost other than the obviously wonderful, wonderful stickers. But don't feel bad about that, okay, Elma? This is the last day of winter. So, sorry, back on track. Back on the flowers challenge that we have rarely touched today. We have everything ready to go, I think. I'm gonna cut these grass just so that... Actually, I'm just gonna leave it there so that it can propagate and be all nice. Because we have fences, we have scarecrows, we have bee houses. We have plenty of bee houses. Look at this. Wow! The total of bee houses that we have is 195 bee houses. And it's gonna be rad. Just wait and see the insane amount of money we're gonna make. And we also have our greenhouse working on some sunflowers. I think we have enough money to get all the seeds that we need, which I should probably calculate right now. Let's see. 3, 8, 12, 17, 20 times 240. Calculator. Putting out the calculator because I already did so much math. That's what I meant to say. We have opportunity to plant 160 flowers. So basically 80 of each type. And then we're gonna save some for the flavored honey over here. I think I'm gonna play the first day of spring, and then we're gonna be wrapping it up. And the next episode is just gonna be how much money can I make in the totality of spring. I think that's a good plan, right? But before, no one get excited. We're just gonna restart the game really quick. We wouldn't want to lose our progress after we play an entirety of day, right? Also, to all the 30-something people that are watching us today, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good time. The fun part is just barely beginning. Because We're just barely gonna plant the flowers. Oh, hi, Kent. My gosh, the field already looks flippin' nasty because look at all those weeds. Hello, Kent. Yes, yes. Love you too. Welcome, welcome. Bye, bye. Okay. Like, I'm gonna put away my sword because right now, my slammer, big slammer whammer, because right now it is not necessary. I'm gonna put these things here and then let's just clear the farm. My goal is to have all of this, as much of it, cleared and ready so that when Pierre opens, we can just be ready to go and buy the seeds, okay? Sorry, little tree that was growing there. Wouldn't it be so rad if we get the flippin' living hat while cutting these trees? My worst enemy. So I just don't want to have any of these debris growing anywhere near the stuff I love because I don't want them to accidentally destroy my bee houses. Okay. So much clearing up to do, but it's gonna be okay. Pier is almost open, so I'm already running late, but... Oh my gosh, look at all these trees that have grown also overnight. It's gonna be a lovely forest in here. And yes, there's a little bit to clear up in here. And I think we're good to go. Let's go get those seeds. There's a couple of pieces here. We wouldn't want them to ruin our day, right? Let's hope we have a rainy day soon too, so that we can get everything that we need. Just putting stuff away so that I'm not carrying it around. Let's go to Pierre's. I know I haven't hoed a single piece of land or watered a single piece of land, but it's okay, guys. Don't worry. We still got time. Marnie beat me to it. Excuse me, lady. Let's see. Flowers, flowers, flowers. We have tulip, jazz, and that is it. Well, we definitely want to get 80 tulips at least. We will be able to afford all the flowers, as you can see. We still have plenty of money. And 80 jazz. Okay, now other than that, we still are going to need flowers for the flavored honey. I think that this takes 7 days and this takes 6 days. I think that tulip it's going to be the way to go just because it takes shorter time. Like 1 day is not a huge deal, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have one that's flavored jazz honey. How about that? Okay. Very easy when you only have to calculate 2 flowers, not like 8 crops. I just love going from winter to spring. It looks so much greener and pink and sweet and nice. It's just, oh, I love it. I just wish that you could grow all types of flowers all year round so that we can have lovely, lovely flowers. Anyway, not distraction. Welcome to... I was going to say, welcome to Hoe Simulator, but that sounds so bad. No, this is not the Hoe Simulator. This is the Farming Simulator. Finally doing what we came here to do. Doing some flowers. I love the confidence in buying the exact number. I did the math before. I counted the sprinklers, so I knew exactly how many I need. Hopefully, my math calculations were correct because it has happened before, unfortunately, that I make plans and I buy exactly how much I need, and then it doesn't work. But we hope everything works out this time, right? I mean, we gotta. This is the season that we get rich, so it has to work, right? I'm gonna make it so that the top field is all tulips and the bottom field is all jazz. I just think that's better than having it all mixed and matched just because they grow a day apart. That way it just looks a little prettier. Imagine if I had an upgraded hoe and an upgraded watering can. How boring would that be? I know this looks like a super relaxing time, but I'm actually a little stressed because I want to make sure that everything works properly. And like, I really hope that we get to 1 million on spring. Not because I'm done with the challenge, just because I've already said very confidently that this is it. The spring is the season. So it would be kind of lame if like, look at all the money we're going to make in spring. And then it's like, 500. That's it. I feel like little dig dug right now. Just like hoeing around. Yay, the first day of the season is kind of stressing. It always is. At least we have only to plan for 2 crops and not flipping. Oh look, I've added garlic to the stock. Oh, geez, thanks, Pierre. Ooh, I'm tired. No worries. I have plenty of winter roots that I've saved all through the season to have this very moment. I'm gonna eat the whole thing because I'm definitely gonna empty my bar. Look at the energy that it's taking me to hoe. I still need to water everything, so sorry if I'm spamming the button right in the microphone. I got a very quiet controller, but if it gets a little too loud at some point, let me know and I'll put a blanket or something on top so that it doesn't sound as much. I also got a new keyboard that has kind of like a creamy sound. I'm very in love with it. I'll do a little ASMR of typing if anyone is interested in hearing that a little bit later. But yeah, if I was to play a game that requires me to be on the keyboard because I play Stardew on controller, then you would be hearing the little click 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 of the aesthetic keyboard sounds. Okay, almost done with the hoeing, and it's almost 4 p.m. So I'm confident. I will leave watering until the end because worst case scenario, they just start a day late because the sprinkler is gonna do its job. So we'll just be leaving the water until the end, but let's try to get as much done as possible. Man, all this hoeing sounds making me laugh. Oh, but we get the best song to get hyped for it. I know it's a summer song, but oh my gosh. What the heck? We got a pirate hat? I didn't think that our hats were gonna get better than that, but oh my, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the yes. But I guess they did. If you were thinking that we were not gonna get a hat cooler than the cone hat, you were terribly, terribly wrong. I'm an idiot. I can just do going back, but this ones I do want to plant early because I do want to get the flavored honey as soon as possible. So the hardest thing is going to be not to pick up the flowers once they're ready. So let's just be careful and do that first things first in the day. So that if we need to restart the day, we can do that. I mean, no, in this game, we never restart a day. We always accept our mistakes, of course. Okie dokie. Now let's do some planting, shall we? Oh, and I do want to fertilize everything I can. Because we are be selling these flowers raw. So... Oh my gosh, I am an idiot. Of course Guadalapichu was right. I completely only got for one field. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And of course beer is closed now. It's okay. I'm fine. It's fine. Yeah, I feel terrible right now. I feel like such an idiot. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I thought that my calculation was perfect. Rip my life. Well, it was going to be like the most aesthetic thing that you have ever seen, and now it's just gonna be sad. It happens to the best of us. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Don't worry, I'll buy the rest of them tomorrow. At least I know that I need to get 160 for each. Ugh. And at least we got to plant the ones with the flavored honey first. So those will be ready soon. Oh my gosh, I have forgotten. I have to go around for the flippin' water can. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get to 1 million no matter what, guys. So it's gonna be fine, okay? Calm down with the crowbar, okay? What bothers me the most is that I didn't realize until I had already, like, hoed all the land. So I hoed an extra 160 spots for no reason. Hopefully some of those stay tomorrow, you know? Hopefully. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I also learn how to water properly, and so it doesn't take me 10 years to get it done. Okay, time to fill the watering can. I'm not stressed. I'm not worried that it's already 9 PM and I haven't even finished with one field. Oh my gosh, and then I'm gonna have another winter root snack break because watering the fences. That's what pros do, okay? I don't know if you've ever heard about it, Guadalapichu, but that's what real Stardew players do. I know, it's so tense. If I need to pass out in the middle of the field watering my crops, I will do it. I deserve it for being such an idiot that, number one, does not remember that I need to fill my stupid watering can all the way in the end of the farm. And number two, I didn't get enough seeds. Like, it's extra funny because you mentioned it. Haha, lol, the confidence of getting the crops. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course. I made math. I know how to count. And then apparently, no, I don't. Because yeah. I really like the change on the blue from the seed before it's watered and once it's watered. It's like a nice change of blues. Oh my gosh, I know you're tired little smoothie character, but we don't have time for the little snack breaks. Okay, last few bits. You know, we might even be able to... We might be able to go and sleep in our bed. Today, oh my gosh. What it'll be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? What? I mean, if you ask me, I do prefer ketchup. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I had to water 160 extra crops. Imagine if I actually did the math right. And I still had to do a whole field. Yay! It's done. I don't know what you're stressing about, guys. Like, no, go to bed. Everything's watered. Except, obviously, the crops that do not need to be. Ooh. And we got a pirate's hat, so it's good. It's really good. Okie dokie. So this is gonna be the end of our gameplay right now. Luckily, some of the area still got saved, hoed, and will be watered when I plant the crops next time. Yeah, like a lot of it got still kept hoed, so relax, guys, okay? And is that a SpongeBob reference? Is it closer to the lake knee slap? Oh my gosh. I do get it. I don't know what. Okay, to be fair, I've never watched SpongeBob in English. When I was a kid, I watched it in Spanish, so it would be harder for me to understand the reference just like that, you know? But anyway, I'm just dropping up right now, so don't worry if you're doing the interaction between games. I do appreciate you sticking around and just coming, making active presence. But as you can see, we have everything set up for a wonderful, wonderful season. We have 195 bee houses ready to give us flavored honey every 4 days. Or, what's it called? Our greenhouse is packed with sunflowers that continue to supply themselves because sunflowers for the win. And in this game, this day in game, I will be putting the rest of the crops that are needed. And I'm an idiot because I didn't fertilize it, but that's okay. I'll fertilize it next time. You know, it's just trial and error, guys. It's just learning how to play every day better, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna be wrapping up the episode right here just because it's a little late for me and because I really want to just play a whole season and seeing how much money can we make, because I'm certain, I know I'm bad with math, but I'm certain, I can guarantee it, that we'll be getting to the 1 million in next episode. I guess I should mention that so far we've made 351,000, so we didn't make a whole lot this episode, but it was because it was winter and our main focus was just to I guess get ready get ready for the season. Well, let's unpause. Yeah, but I guess I'll just say goodbye for now. Thank you everyone that joined us today. Thank you Native for all the memberships gifted, and for everyone that joined the memberships, welcome. I'll be trying to make it worth your while, I guess. I'll be seeing you guys next week with another Flower Storm episode, probably the last episode, so be sure that you stay tuned. I'll be posting the schedule on Sunday so that you are aware of whenever that happens. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that dealio if you haven't already. And yeah, my name is Mrs. Moody. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.